What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV. Matching up against Twin Gaming TV. He is 4-0 in the CCL. I am 3-0 in the CCL. This is a huge matchup today. Make sure you guys check out Twin's social medias. It's going to be in the description below. We're going to go with the alternate roads. That's what we like to roll with. He's going to roll with his Cardinals alternates as well. He's going to pick Busch Stadium. Traditionally, I don't hit that well in Busch, but we're going to have to get over that today. We're bringing out the 99 Billy Wagner, the new BR reward. We're going to start him on the mound today. So he's going to get his debut. Looks like he's got some players ready to go versus some lefties. He's got a lineup that's just ready to smash some lefties. Literally all right-handed hitters, it looks like, with some switch hitters mixed in. He's got Didi Gregorius at the bottom of the lineup. But yeah, this should be a good matchup. Whoever wins this walks away undefeated. Yeah, Twin will move to either 5-0 or I'll move to 4-0. So should be a fun one for you guys to check out. There's Mondesi in the road jerseys. So we have a bit of a rule change. Every one of your starting pitchers has to be at least a gold now, and every one of your relief pitchers has to be at least a silver. So that's why my lineup looks a little bit different this time around. He's got Kluber on the hill. He's going to start off with the cutter. I'm going to take that pitch with Larry Walker to start it off. Go after that sinker. I want to see which Kluber he's got. Does he have the 99? That looks like, yeah, he's got the 99 Kluber. Okay. So my pitching rotation is a little bit different this time around. We're gonna have to rely more so on the bullpen than normal. The only diamonds I have in my pitching rotation are Brady Singer, and I also have Clayton Kershaw as starters. So that's why we're going to Billy Wagner out of the pen. Start off getting under that cutter there. Missing that pitch there with Mike Trout. That was a pretty good hit. All right, 0-1 count. Gonna take that 1-1. Played a couple games recently off stream. I think I might have played a game of Legend last night. I'm not sure. 2-1 count here. 3-1. Either going to get something good to hit or we're walking down to first base. Got something to hit. It's going to be a shot out to the right field gap for Trouty. He's got Judge. Judge usually has a cannon, so we're just going to hold his second. Got to find a way to get Mike Trout in here. Do have Mickey Mantle, so good matchup for us. Go ahead and take that first pitch. Little cutter on the inside. 0-1 count. See if we can work the pitch count a little bit. Change up low. Looking for something to drive. Good check. 2-1. 2-1 here. Oh, that was the one, and we missed it. We were late. We were behind it. That's going to be inside, though. Trout is going to take... I got a good jump there. Trout takes the bag. All right, 3-2. Yeah, he didn't have to give us a pitch there with first base open. All right, so we got the big hurt Frank Thomas matching up versus a righty. I was really starting to heat up with him in ranked. All right, 0-1. I'm going to take that pitch low, 1-1. See if we can get something to drive. I'm going to call pause. This pause is brought to you by the like button. Be sure to hit like button if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate that if you're enjoying this gameplay. Hope everybody in the Twitch chat is doing well tonight, Friday night. This is game 1. We have another game later tonight versus the Ant Ortiz. We got a little bit of time in between them, so we'll probably play like a ranked seasons game or something like that to kill some time between games. All right, 1-1. I don't really think we could send him. I think he's going to hit perfect on a meter. I think he's gonna hit perfect on the meter. Yeah, we probably would have been out. He had like a lot of time to get set up there. All right, 0-0. Twin really needed that pitch and he got it. 0-1. I don't think that's going to be a base hit either. Probably should have gone deeper into that count. Gets away from danger there in the first. Gets away from danger in the first there, that's for sure. All right, so we got Wagner. Wagner throws out 102 gas. Might be selective and try to work the count. 2-1. This is the first time me and Twin have ever played. That's going to get into the gap for a double. That's a really good start. He's thinking about triple. He's going to get it too. Trouty with the speed. All right, we're going to have to pitch here. 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. That's a home run. Ooh. 3-1. Might be sitting back, so we're going to try to hit the zone. Let's see if he can catch up to the fastball. I think he's kind of sitting back to draw the walk. He's very late. Outside on that. 1-1 here. I'm thinking about going to a righty because he's got a bunch of righties, so this isn't exactly like a good matchup for us. I'm way overthrowing. 3-1. Need a double play. 3-2. That's a good pitch. All right, we got Jones there. But again, another righty. What? It seems like everybody is stacked. Well, I guess not really. I mean, Mantle and Trout not exactly batter versus righty or lefties, I should say. He's being real patient. Let's throw one in the zone. He's running. Might be 2. Oh, he gets a stolen base. The challenge this week is stolen bases. He says too late a lot though. He's getting Wagner to throw a lot of pitches though. We're at 25 pitches. That's gonna be a fly out. So both of us dance out of trouble in the first inning. The thing is, his guy can go a lot longer than mine can with Kluber. We've got to find a way to knock Kluber out and get to the bullpen. All right, Soto's up now. Take that pitch inside. 0-1. What a bad pitch to hit, but just a little bit up. 1-1. We are all over that, but we are early. That would have been a home run if we could have straightened that out. We're just a little bit early. That's close, but that was real close, actually. A good pitch. I don't think we're going to hit it over his head. This is a big park, man. This is a big park like Kauffman. Probably should set our outfield deep now. I think about it when we go back on defense. All right, 0-0. Good take. Good take. Good take there. Sorry, we don't want that. That's just a good pitch. Sometimes you got to take pitches like that. It jammed me. I'm gonna be lucky if that gets down. It's going to. All right, 1-2. Gary Sanchez with lots of power. All right, just fight that off. 1-2. What's he gonna go with here? That's a good pitch. I was looking at sinker inside. He put that sinker on the outside. Caught the zone. 1-0. Good pitch right there. 1-1. I'm gonna take this pitch unless it's right down the middle. I thought it was gonna be down the middle, but that cutter has some good break to it. We really connected with that. All right, let me go to my bullpen. Let's see who he's got up. He's got and our 2 silvers are lefties, but we got 3. I think we could go to like Betances next. He's got Bell, who's a switch hitter. Go to Betances in the next part of the inning. Is that gonna get over his head? That's a big hit from Lindor, to be honest with you. Picks up the double. And there is no DH in this, so he can't exactly go to my pitcher. Now it's Mondesiu's up. Take that. I was right down Broadway, but we couldn't do anything with it. We were really early. I thought I was gonna be inside. It was just a dot. We strike out looking there. All right, he's got JD Martinez, probably the gold JD Martinez, I would guess, just because of like overalls. Who smashes lefties? I think we're just gonna go to a right-handed pitcher. Let's go to Betances. Face some of these righties. He was having a little bit of trouble with the gas, so hopefully Betances will be a problem. That's right down Broadway, but it's gonna get hit to left, and Trouty's gonna be right there to make the grab. I think we're gonna go see what we're gonna do now is we're gonna shift our right fielder back so Walker has a little bit more room. So let's go ahead and we're gonna hit it down on the D-pad. We're gonna hit triangle. We're gonna go to our right fielder, who is Larry Walker, and we're gonna shift him back deep so that he can't really get anything hit over his head. Looks like even like when I'm looking at Trout and Mantle, it's like they really could still get the ball hit over their head, but we're gonna trust their speed. So we're gonna go with that. This is a setting I like to use with Walker in bigger parks. I really like hitting with Josh Bell. I bet Twin does as well. It's a good slurve right there. Let's go ahead and put this 4-seam right on the line. 1-2. What is he looking for? Because that was a pretty good one to hit. I guess we'll go fastball again. Didn't buzz on that one. Let's try to get the slurve below the zone. Gotta pitch the waist. I just hit the zone. Alright, so he's got Torres up now. I want to see which Torres it is, because like it makes a big difference if it's the silver one or if it's the so it's the silver one. Whoops. He's still got a lot of power versus left, but he doesn't have nearly as much power versus right. We're gonna have to definitely go to our righties in this one. I think, what do you think, Chad? I think really like I almost should go with some gold pitchers and just make my entire bullpen like some like heat, so we can just we just use the openers and kind of use our starters the other way. I don't know though, because like some of the bullpen guys are pretty good for silver, so it's kind of tough to decide on that. There it is right there. We're gonna get him to pop up though with Glaber. So our top of the lineup's coming up. Using the bullpen here, 1 inning at a time. Hopefully they don't get too gassed. Got to do some damage versus Kluber. We've had a couple opportunities. We've had runners in scoring position. We just got to bring them home. Hitting it over the wall in this park, we're gonna have to really be on one. Probably gonna have to perfect in this part to get it out. So you gotta play to the gaps. We gotta run the base as well. All that kind of stuff. That's a good pitch to hit. It's just not gonna get quite over Didi's head. Tried to take that to the opposite field gap. Couldn't quite do it. Need a little bit more launch angle. Oh man, that one I really wish I hit out for a home run. That was right there. 0-1 count on Trouty. All right, 1-1. He's probably gonna pitch to this lineup with all right-handed pitchers. Oh yeah, I missed that one. Just very, very early on that. Very early. All right, 0-0 on Mantle. See if we can get something going here with 2 outs. Kluber is at 42 pitches. That's what we needed with 2 outs. That's going to be at least a double. We're going to hold that too. So we've had situations here in 3 innings. Now it's just time to come up with a clutch hit. I feel like I can get it done with Frank. Could have had Babe Ruth in this spot, but I went to Frank Thomas just because. Oh, that guy's. Because I want to show you guys his new card. I was late, but that's gonna get it done. Frankie to the right side, gonna go ahead and pick up a double. Get on the board here with the early lead. Got to keep it rolling here. Who's up now? Chipper. It's gonna be on the inside. We need to go look at our pitchers. So he's got Gregorius, Trout, and Mantle. This might not be a bad spot for the Chapman. This might not even be a bad spot for like Aaron Bummer, but he's got to go up against Mantle. He's been really patient too. He's been really patient. I think, which is like tough for a Roldis. Let's run out Aaron Bummer. Let's run out Aaron Bummer next inning. 1-1. Be nice to pick up another run here. Frank isn't exactly fast. He's only got 48 speed because he's not prestige or anything. Pretty good pitch to hit. Just got on top of it, hitting it to the ground. 2-2. That's going to be inside. 3-2. That was a good pitch. We might have got all of that, though. I can't really tell. It's either going to die at the wall. We got all of that. That's tough. Good swing, man. Good swing. Just didn't quite get all of it. See, like in a big park like this, you really got a perfect, so you can knock it out. All right. I don't know, man. He's got a lot of energy, but let's go to Aaron Bummer. This is a big spot right here. Like, if we can get through this inning clean, it's a big spot, but we're going to go ahead and go to Aaron Bummer. Kind of got that hard sinker in 97. It's got a cutter. It's kind of not a good matchup for a lefty. Good take right there. He's being really patient. So what that tells us to do is we need to attack, and attack particularly on the inside, because if he's going to wait back, he's going to be late a lot. We got to hit the zone, though. Here it is. He's late there. Almost poked it for a base hit. We're going to go right back in there again. It's going to be a ball. Oh, I didn't think that was... I thought that was the third baseman's ball. I almost missed that for a catch. If he starts to get more aggressive, he'll be earlier with his swing. But if he stays back and really lets me get ahead in the count, it's going to be tougher. There you go. That's early in the count. I threw that one kind of in the middle. Mickey's got that, though. Mickey's got that. Now who's up? Yeah, his Mickey's up now. He perfected that, but it's a line drive. Big inning so far from Aaron Bummer. Gets ahead right here on Mantle. You always want to get Mantle from the right side, not the left. 0-2. Let's see if he goes after one outside the zone. That's actually very, very hittable. But we're going to be right there with Trouty to retire decide. All right, so we got Soto up. This is a good matchup for us, especially versus a righty. Almost went deep his first time up, but he hit it foul. So hopefully he can get something rolling here. I wonder if Twin's thinking about... there's no way he's thinking bullpen this early with 99 Kluber. You got to ride this out. You're not 53 pitches. But there's going to be a smash from Juan Soto. I looked at some of my advanced metrics, and I get a home run with him almost once out of every 4 at-bats. So that's the power of advanced metrics right there. Soto comes through with the blast. Oh, I was just over anxious on that one. I thought it was gonna be right down the middle. The cutter had just enough. I dropped. That was a bad swing. That was right there. 0-2. Man, we got behind him. We got some good pitches to hit. That's really close, but we took it. 1-2. Hopefully we get a pitch like we got on the second pitch of this at bat. That's gonna be up and in. 2-2. Strange at bat so far for Gary Sanchez. I really wanted to commit there, but I was able to hold up. 3-2. Take a walk after all this. Oh, we had the walk, and I swung at it anyway on accident. I wanted to protect there. We had the walk. All right, Lindor with the double. Lindor is like a classic card that always plays above his numbers. He's especially good versus right-handed pitching too. He's got a lot of good live series quirks, so made it into the lineup. Got a good swing. Just kind of have him in the 8th spot. Keeps our overall down to 86. All right, 1-2. That was a pretty good pitch to hit, but we let it go. Wasn't looking for that. I'm not sure he's going to throw 1-2. Should have thrown the cutter and foul that off. Could go sinker, could go slurve. He went to sinker. I'm going to root that to the right side. So 2 hits for Frankie Lindor. Just started off. Now we need Modesty to come through. Turn this thing over back to the top of the lineup. Get Larry Walker up with a couple people on. Would be a beautiful thing. I went after that. I don't know if I got all of that, but I hit that real hard without even being quite on it. I thought there was 2 outs, chat. I thought there was 2 outs. That's on me. My mic arm kind of gets in the way of the score bug, so I wasn't really paying attention. That's kind of a big mess up, but what are you going to do? All right, so we probably definitely don't want to keep in Aaron Bummer any longer with these like massive left-handed hitters coming up. I say first of all, we should probably get up like Brady Singer, get him ready to go, get Mariano ready to go, bring him in. I really wish we could have used Wagner longer, but he really got after Wagner. Like he made him throw a lot of pitches. So, all right. 2-0 score here. He's got a runner on first. Let's go with the sinker up and in. That's actually very hittable. We got away with that one. Starting to get a little bit more aggressive. He was still very late on it. All right, got the slider too early. I think I'm gonna go right back to that. That's gonna be a dot from Mariano. Carlos Santana. I'm gonna try to get this a little bit on the inside. I almost hit him. Go ahead and good block by Sanchez there. That was important. Let's throw the change up below the zone. We really need to be thinking like double play here. He's gonna pop that up. Now we don't need to be thinking double play. I'm trying to think who's up for him here. He's got JD Martinez. We're gonna hit him with the sinker in on the hands. Gonna be a little bit up. I'm gonna try this cutter away on the edge. That's going to be a grounder. Easy play for Chip. We'll just take the play at first. Tire the side on the bottom of the 4th. All right, so we got the top of our lineup up. I feel like we've been hitting Kluber pretty good. I'm really surprised we were up to 67 pitches, too. I feel like I haven't taken that many pitches, but I guess we have. Just going to get the first one over for a strike. Going to go with the cutter. It's going to be inside. Excuse me, inside. 2-0 here, or 1-1. The 2-0 score. 2-2 or 2-1. Kluber. Up that one in the middle, and there goes. So we didn't have the perfect that one. Larry Walker able to drive it out for a bomb. I did pick up the new Bryce Harper today. I bought him for like a little bit over 100K. I tried him out when he was like 200K. But then I picked him up also. That's going to be a home run by Trout as well. I picked him up also to, at the very start, I had like one game with him, but it didn't go like that well. I hit a couple home runs, but they were too early. So I kind of just went back to Larry Walker because I really like Larry Walker a lot. He really brings everything to the table. He's got the nostalgia factor because I'm kind of like a 90s dude. So I like using, Griffey, Thomas, Walker, all those kind of guys like are my favorite players, like Manny Ramirez, stuff like that. So I like having, it's just like, I never thought we'd have Larry Walker in the game. And so it's just awesome to have him in the game. So I like using his card. But what I did today and what I'm going to do in the ranked seasons game after this game is I've been playing George Brett. I love George Brett's card, but I started looking at my advanced metrics on Jim Thome, and I'm hitting a home run with Thome like once every 6 or 7 at bats, like online and versus like real good competition. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna platoon Thome and I'm gonna platoon Chipper Jones. So that way, like I've always got that really beast hitting third baseman. It kind of like makes him into a. I know Chipper is a all right, 2-2 count here. Let's see what pitch we get from Chap. I thought I turned and burned on that, but I didn't quite get it, and this is a big part. Maybe it goes out and ship it, maybe not though. Also, yeah, I'm gonna try Thome. Even with his lack of defense at third, I hope he can hold it down a little bit. If he just like hits home runs at the rate he is, it'll probably be all right. And then this leads me all to say that I picked up Bryce Harper to take Thome's spot as my pinch hitter versus right-handed pitching. Like I really don't, to a certain extent, I need to prestige Frank Thomas and Bryce Harper, but if I use them to their strengths, I really can avoid having to put them into any kind of collection or anything like that. And if I need to switch later on, I will. But they're so stacked, like it's almost like I don't know. It's kind of nice because I have like a lot of flexibility. Like if I want to prestige them, I can. If I don't want to, I don't necessarily have to. I can keep their stubs fluid type of deal. So both 2 cards I really like out of this new program. All right, we got a 4-0 lead here, chat, and those of you guys watching on YouTube, giving up 1 hit. We didn't throw too many pitches with Rivera. I'm gonna go look at my bullpen here actually. So we did chase Kluber, by the way. We got Singer ready to go. I don't know who we're gonna start next game. We gotta keep at least a couple pitchers to next game. So I'll have Gagne, Chapman, and Britton. I want to see how much energy that they get back. We got a couple other guys. I guess we'll start off with Kershaw. I mean, we could always open up with Gagne next game. Let's just see how well we can do here with Rivera. That'd be really nice to have a quick inning. That's a big play right there by Chipper. I like his defense at silver once you get him up to prestige. One of the best cards in the game. Probably, in my opinion, still the best third baseman in the game. Just had a great swing. He makes some nice plays. That was a big play down the line there. We're going to dot up there with Rivera. Got Torres here. We're going to try to dot that sinker on the inside. Here's a really underrated pitch with Mariano Rivera. Just this gas. He throws gas. Like, there's 99 right there. We go back to the cutter. I should have gone to the changeup, so I hope this misses. All right. This pitch is also super effective from Mariano Rivera. It's just a changeup low up out of the zone when you're in your head in the count. He's able to put a good swing on that one, though. Very early. Let's go back to the sinker inside. We didn't really hit it inside. He almost hit that on the ground. This is what I like about Rivera. There are so many pitches. We're going to go to the slider, change speeds. Kind of look like the cutter, but changes speed, stays in the zone. Able to strike him out there. All right, we got Didi Gregorius. Kind of a tough matchup here for us left on right. I messed that pitch up. Sometimes my right thumb, it like separates a little bit from the right analog stick. That's very hittable. Yeah, it was. That's a good swing right there. Left it right over the middle. That's what you do. Get a pitch over the middle. Can't miss it. Drive it over the wall. Got to get out of this situation, though. Stop the momentum. This is a tough matchup again with Trouty. Just got to throw better pitches than that. Playing it simple. Let's give him a fastball. See if he turns on it. He's a little selective today. Very late. Might be selective on that. That's going to act. Well, we got Walker deep, but you can see he's in that walk animation. That means he's like strolling up to make the catch. You can relax. He's going to make the catch. 4-1 ball game. We need to add a little bit of. We need to add some runs though, for sure. We've been hitting pretty well. Just need to hit a little bit better. Is he gonna have Chapman in? We got Chapman versus Soto. This is a good matchup for him. Hopefully we can still do some damage with Soto. Filling in our DH role. We had Gary Sheffield in it. Gary's so good. Like, I can't think of a more perfect card than Gary Sheffield as a DH in this game. Maybe like David Ortiz or something, but I almost like Sheffield more because he's a little bit more balanced from both sides with major power versus left. Gotta love the Soto shuffle as well, 3-1. Fun fact: if you put the Juan Soto's swing on your creative player, he will do the Soto shuffle. So that's something that you like. I'm looking for something to drive here with Sanchez, like something middle cut, like a fastball we could take over the wall. I had a sinker, I got on top of it. I've been using Jimmy Fox's swing on my cap though lately, and it's amazing. Got under that ball late. Oh, we gotta make sure we stay out of double play. You can see like a sinker low. He went with the off speed there. He tried to fool me with the slide step. I'm glad we got up under that ball so we didn't hit it on the ground. Oh, that was a good pitch. He got me. I felt like that's just on me. That was outside. All right, let's take that. Don't want to be off kills are here. Hit something on the ground to a double play. Use the strikes that we're giving. We're gonna smash that with Lindy though. We got that fastball center cut. Lindy's had a big game. He's got a double, a single, and now a big time home run to give us some insurance. He's like one of the. I think him and Mondesi are the lowest rated cards in our lineup. He's only an 86, only 67 power, but I think he might have dead red. He's got good quirks. Like I said, Lindor plays above his numbers. That was a wasted at bat with the Mondi there. I don't like wasting at bats, and we just did it there, unfortunately. All right, Larry Walker. He's got the solo home run, 5 for 12 so far in the CCL. I was gonna play Kenny Lofton, but then I decided I think Kenny Lofton's overall is just. I'm not getting a lot of value out of his 98 compared to just putting Larry Walker in. I was gonna put in Lofton and try to get some more stolen bases, but I looked at the stolen bases. It's gonna be tough this week. I think Serenity is way up there in stolen bases after a couple of his games. We need to try to pick up a couple, but it's gonna be difficult to get the most stolen bases. I feel like this week. All right, 6-1. I think I'm gonna take out Rivera so I can try to use him next game. And let's see. We got a tough road for some lefties. I think maybe this is a time just to try Brady Singer out. What I'm nervous about using Brady Singer is I've watched a lot of Twins videos from the past this season. I'm a big fan of his videos. And we both have played a lot of Showdown. And we both have played a lot of Showdown when it's 0-15, just skipping to the end boss. And one of those end bosses is Brady Singer. So I'm a little bit nervous that he's seen this pitcher a lot, and that's kind of like that's a home run chat. That's one of the bigger things, you gotta see pitchers a lot of times. It really helps out. Or try to go with this change up low. He's able to drive that one into the gap. This game is very far from over at 6-1. He definitely can come back. There's no doubt about that. All right, we need a double play. I like to put the sinker right there. Oh, we missed. I like to put the sinker in 2 different spots, either right here or right here, because it kind of grounds it right to the second baseman or grounds it right to the shortstop. So we'll try that again. Now we're behind in the count. We got at least coming in the zone. Again, he's been very selective. You notice your opponent being very selective. Come inside with the ball because they gotta let the ball travel a lot to be that selective. And so if it's on the inside half, it's gonna be harder to turn on. That's a very hittable pitch, 3-2. We just got to hit the zone. I want him to earn it. I'm not going to give him a free pass. We missed with that, though. I was trying to stay in the middle of the zone, but I just couldn't quite hit my meter perfectly. All right, so he's got a couple runners on. He's got Judge up. Judge has 2 strikeouts. Let's start with a fastball to Judge. See if we can get it over. All right. Yeah, he's definitely waiting back quite a bit. And let's see, he's very late. He's letting the ball travel way too far. And those are some dots right there from Singer. There's not much you could do on that one, actually. All right, here we go. That's right there. That could be a home run. He's a little bit late on it. He's just been a little bit late all game, it feels like. Here's a slurve. Let's drop off this changeup, below the zone. That's a good pitch. Ain't a good take, but a good pitch. All right, let's put this sinker up and in. I'm not hitting that very well. I'm not hitting that on my meter. I want to go right back to that though. Just let's get it accomplished. I was not very good. That was actually a very dangerous pitch. All right. Try to hit it again. I didn't hit it. That's right there. Gotta hit better with that. I think this might be the last week I use Brady Singer. Honestly, I'm not hitting that pitch. 6-2. Gotta get out of it. JD Martinez is up. 0-1. We're trying to hit him with the slurve away. We left that in the middle, but that's going to be a double play. So that's actually very, very big right there that we just kind of stopped the momentum. Not too bad from Singer. I mean, he got through the inning. Wasn't exactly the easiest inning. We'd like to get some more runs here, though. Put a little bit more separation. He's going to go to Raleigh Fingers. All right. Do have a good matchup here in Trout. Gonna drop that into right center field. Probably not gonna run on Mantle. I mean, like, we could possibly make it, but making outs on the base round on the bases is really bad. We already did that once this game, not paying attention to how many outs there were. All right, let's try for our first stolen base. We should be able to run all over Santana. All right, he's holding me on in a second. I'm gonna take that. 2-1. He's holding me on in a second, but I don't know what pitching view he uses. I kind of want to see, though. All right, he seemed to, like, just let us take that lead at second. That's going to be a ball. We could really run a double steal here. Let's just see how he goes. He's going to go with the slide. We want to steal, not fork ball. I mean, we got a huge jump there. That's 2 stolen bases. I think he got us out. I'm not sure. That pitch was just so fast. He must have hit perfect on the meter there. I guess we got a stolen base with Mantle, though. I'm not sure if that's how it statistically counts. Oh, that was right there. All right, here we go. I might have got all that. It's going to be tough to tell. Yeah, I love hitting with Frank Thomas, man. Drives it out for another home run. I love the gold card. I've hit over 200 home runs with that card last year, so I love his swing, man. I really like Frank Thomas. That was a big home run, too. It's too bad we didn't have Trout on, but we got to try a little bit for the challenge of the week. You know what I mean? Oh, that was right there, chat. That was right there, but we missed it. We missed it, unfortunately. That's going to be inside 2-1. Riley's at 15 pitches. That was right there. Oh, we did get it through. I thought Gregorius was going to glove that. But. All right, hopefully we can do some more damage with Juan here. Just going to take that pitch. And it's like, we're looking center cut, and you're not looking for that. 1-on-1. Never go into protect mode when you don't have to. You know what I mean? That's going to be low. 2-on-1. Might get something to hit here. That's going to be outside. 3-1. We love walks around here, too. We love getting our on-base percentage up. We don't look at batting average. We look at on-base percentage, and we look at home runs per at-bat. That's what I like to know, too. Going to be able to send Chipper Jones here for another run. Make it 9-2. Nice game for Juan Soto, also. He seemed to, like, get some good matchups. I think maybe the only time I got out was when he faced Chapman. I'm not sure. He's going to bring in Rob Nin. I think it's a silver in the Rob Nin. I'm going to go check. It didn't look like he had 4 pitches. 80-95. This has got to be the silver Rob Nin. So, what do you have, like a 4-seam, a splitter, and a slider? Oh, that's on me, Chad. That's on me. I don't know why I'm swinging at that first pitch. Plus, we were on top of that. We would have hit that right into the ground. It's going to be inside, 1-on-1. We're just looking for Rob Nin's fastball. Try to drive that over the wall. We got the fastball. We turned and burned on it. Inside pitch. Take it over a wall for another home run. It's going to be 11-2 now. And Lindor, he's a triple away from the cycle. So if we can try to get the cycle with Lindor, that'd be sweet. All right, 11-2 game. Gonna take that pitch down, 2-0. Ah, why did I go for that, Chad? That's on me. Splitter low. 2-0 count. Like, what do we? Oh, and it was center cut. 2-2. That's going to be inside 3-2. Well, maybe we draw a walk here. Oh, we got on top of that. Is that going to be foul? Lindor knew it was foul, I guess, because that's a great pitch. That was a great pitch. Trying to, like, fight that off. We actually hit it. All right, Alberto Mondesi. We get anything going? I used to love Mondesi swinging. I used it on my cap a lot last year. I need to get back to being heat up with it. Did he have a hit in this? Hit a ground out, a strikeout, looking to fly out to center field. It was a deep fly out though. I thought he flew out to the wall. Excuse me. All right, 2-2. Got to fight here. I love not having the DH. I don't think it'll ever be implemented in Diamond Dynasty, but I love not having the DH. Because now I know I can just get back to the top of my lineup. If we can get him on base with the stolen or with a walk here or something, he's going to be able to steal bases easily too. Put it in the middle. Gonna rip that. I think 11-2, we got to start playing for the most stolen bases to win the challenge. He's going to go to the bullpen here. He's going to go to Vita Blue. Now, Twins already played a game also, so I kind of wonder like how his bullpen is doing, if his bullpen is gas. This is my first game. So it's like, it'd almost be better if our energy refreshed just because like kind of a disadvantage. It's like, should you just schedule your games later in the week? I don't know, something to think about. Pick up a couple stolen bases. Let's try to steal home. I tried to steal home, but I don't think he got ready. Let's take a big lead here, try to steal home. I mean, I had to swing. I was right down the middle. I don't think he would have made it either. I don't think he would have made it. We almost need like a longer windup or something like that. All right, Josh Bell. It's like, do we even take out Brady Singer at this point? I mean, he's probably going to lose his stamina with how stamina works. I imagine he's going to be like 50%. I'm not sure how it works in the CCL, you know? That's going to be a pop-up to Lindor. Easy catch there. Go ahead and throw him a sinker. That's very hittable. This is late. Just late. I don't know why I'm going outside when he's late, but I just want to hit the zone. Let's go back inside with the sinker. That's hittable. Let's hit him with the slurve for the one time. We actually should use a changeup, but I'm going to go with the slurve. And this might find the zone. It did. Just got to make that adjustment. I know it was very early on. He was looking to take a lot of pitches. But we've been able to go inside and utilize him trying to track the ball too long to our advantage. So we're just going to keep going at that until we see an adjustment the other way. 0-2 count here. I'm going to go with the changeup. I just don't think with his approach, I don't think he's going to swing at a pitch like this. He thought like that. That's not what's going to get him. You know, what's going to get him is putting it in the zone inside. That was down the middle. Didi did have a bomb earlier in this game. Hit a solo home run in the 5th. Pop out to the catcher in the 3rd. We're going to foul that off. All right. We're going to go with it one more time. See if we can dot up. We haven't. There we go. That's a good pitch. Couldn't quite get the diving play with Mondi there. Mondi's playing out of position. I actually like him more at second base, though, in this game, just because of his arm strength. I always kind of like to have a cannon for an arm at a shortstop so he can make some plays in the hole, make some charging plays. It is nice to have a good arm second baseman, though, because they're involved in a lot of relay throws and double plays. All right, that's going to be a dot from Singer. He's starting to heat up a little bit. I kind of think the opener is always like a really smart strategy that I don't see a lot in ranked seasons, because when you think about it, you face their best hitters at the top of the lineup with a card that has like max 125-ish You know, Gagne's got 125, 125. Chapman's got 125, 125. Wagner's got like 122, 125. Rivera's got, you know, it's like you face their first couple hitters with like one of your best pitching cards. You can get off to the lead early or get up to a lead early. That's going to be a home run from Trout. Is that his third home run of the game? I don't know how. He's hit almost 600 in the CCL right now. I'm not sure if that was his third home run or his second home run. All right. Here comes. I think I just missed that with Mantle. Yeah, I just missed that. I drove that ball pretty far for where it was pitched, though. That's how you. I mean, we waited back and took it to the right side. All right, let's go, Frank. He's going up against Vida. This is a huge. He's got the 125, 125 in this matchup. I started off slow with Frank for some reason when I got the card, and then I just really heated up. I think it was what did I do? I think it was actually that game for John Lester, the new program or what have you. Oh man, that was right down Broadway. I think that game really, for some reason, I got a couple of bats right on right with him. Josh Bell knocks that one down. I think he's gonna be out. Is he gonna be safe? I'm not sure what happened with that. It's a little bit of latency. All right, here we go. Soto. Looking to get something center cut to drive here. See if we can make a drive it left on left with Soto. We're hitting a double play. I got on top of it, Jet. That's my bad. Oh, that's on me. Just got to center that ball up there. That pitch was right there. All right, Ump's got his hands up. If we can get through this inning without giving up a run, we'll get the mercy rule here in the 8th. Go ahead and try to dot. There's my boy Frank. He's just a big body at first base. Always plays above. He doesn't play like Cody Bellinger defense, but he plays pretty good defense at first. You know, prestige him, get him the bronze. That's right down the middle, chat. That's on me, but Lindy's got that. One of the bigger turning points in this game was just Lindor getting that home run to make it, what was it, like 6-1, 6-2? That was a big home run. Especially since he hit it from the right side, which I think he's got better math. It's slang term for better attributes from the left side. All right, 1-1 count here. Buzz that down the middle. Just need one more pitch here, and we'll get the dub. That's very hittable, though. What should we go with? Let's go with this 4-seam up here. I like this pitch. This is a good waste pitch. Makes a lot of people swing. Good play discipline there. I like it. It's 2-2. I like it a little bit more over the plate, though. Like, up over the top. Right there. A little bit lower, but nice. Let's hit him with a slurve for the Dottie. He went after that. That's interesting. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw a center cut. It's going to be right at him, though. Well, that's going to be the game. Shout out to Twin. Played really well. Make sure you guys check out his information down in the comment section. Actually, no. Check it out down in the description below. Twin's one of the nicest people in the entire community. Make sure you guys check out his content. He's got a really long upload streak, He's uploaded for like almost 1,400 days. And as a content creator myself, I know how much of a grind that really is, how much work goes into that. So I got tons and tons of respect for that. And just shout out to Twin. We're probably gonna play a ranked seasons game. Then we got another game later tonight versus Ann Ortiz.